All right, so welcome to a long-winded Amazon review for this camera, this Wi-Fi camera. It's for security purposes. They claim it's an indoor-outdoor camera, and there was very few videos on it. On Amazon reviews, people gave this a really good rating, but there was like a couple of videos that only lasted for like 30 seconds. So let's find out more about this camera. It's by a company called Jennov. There we go. They make a variety of different security cameras. Now we have Ring doorbell, but it only faces one direction, and I need a camera for my driveway. So yeah, but I don't want to attach this outdoors because the only problem is these may be Wi-Fi cameras, but you need to attach them to a power supply. That's the big issue here. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to have this point out my window. So I'm going to show you another product I got to make it happen. Okay, so I had to come up with an idea. I don't have a special ledge, and I don't want to drill any holes into my wall. So this was like an alternative I thought of. I don't know, I came up with this idea. It's a 3-pack of clear shelves, and let's just take one out and see if it's actually big enough for the camera. We'll check that out, and you can do this too. If you don't want to have this wired outside, you're going to have to get a plug, you know, to have this plugged in 24 hours a day. Otherwise, the security camera won't work. So what do? You know what I mean? You can drill a hole in the outside of your house, but who wants to do that? Now, this does have 2 drill holes, and this is a shelf. It's definitely going to fit the camera. Okay, so you can actually place it on your wall this way. I don't know if you can see this way without a lip, because it has a lip this way. Or you can have it on your wall this way. This is a clear acrylic shelf. It has some adhesive over it to actually protect it. You just peel it off on all sides. There you go. And but I don't want to drill any holes, so that's why this comes with double-sided stick-on things. So you can stick it on either this way or this way. So I'm going to have this in my window. I'm going to attach this to my window and have the camera pointing out. Let's see the camera. Let's open it up. So those shelves I just showed you also come with anchors and screws for your wall. All right, next thing I got was an Amazon Basics 128 gigabyte SD card, because I don't want to pay for the cloud services that come with this camera. Don't know how much it is, but I think you have to pay a yearly amount to have this going 24/7. Not going to do that. So for about under $15, it was like about $11 or $12. Don't know if it'll change when you click on the links in the description below for these products that you see here. I got 128 gigabyte mini micro, it's a micro SD card, 128 gigabytes. This camera takes up to 128 gigabytes. Features are, you can download the app, so you can monitor the camera from your phone. So you can monitor everything from your phone. It's motion detector. So if someone shows up in front of your house and wants to rob you, or I don't know, you need to watch your pets or whatever it may be, this will turn on with motion. So it's motion activated. It also has, it says, well, to scan the QR code to get the app, and you can choose your Wi-Fi password from your router and have it attached. There you go. Congratulations. Now, here's what it has. The features are high definition. It's encrypted. Now, the only way you get high definition, I read in the reviews, is if you sign up for their app, HD. And I think it also has night vision, which is great. And it also has LED light, which is a motion detector light that pops on. But if you have it on high definition, which is like the night cam, the light's not gonna come on. So if you just want it where it's motion detector and the light comes on at night, you can do that instead of the high definition night vision camera. So it's either night vision, or you have the light come on and aim at whoever's standing in front of your camera. So there we go. We're encrypted, multi-platform viewing, cloud storage, which I don't want to pay for, motion detection, and 2-way audio. That's another thing that enamored me to this camera. Under $20. Don't know what price it'll be when you click on the link, but it was under $20 when I bought it. I like the fact that if someone shows up at your front door, well, I'm going to have it indoors, but if you have it mounted outside, you can actually talk to whoever's outside your house. Like if it's a burglar, you can say, calling the police. I believe it has a siren as well built into it that you can finagle with your phone. So they have like different things you can choose from on your phone app. I can't show you, sadly, the phone app, but we'll do the unboxing. And I know I've talked for way too much so far. It also comes with anchors and screws to mount it to your wall. The instructions. And you can see you have to put your Wi-Fi, you have to set your password, and all that other jazz. I'll put a link to their video on their YouTube channel. They actually have a YouTube channel. All right, so let's look at the camera in hand. And what does it come with? And I'm trying, okay. So it comes with some kind of sticker. We don't know what this is for yet. And we have a thing you can click on for the app right there. You can get their website, WhatsApp, Facebook. It's 24/7 support. And there's also a telephone number. So you can have a chat if you're not sure how to do anything. Scan any of the above QR codes to extend the warranty period, which is great. Yeah, 24-hour warranty, lifetime technical support. Activate 2-year product warranty with this card. There we go. All right, so here is, I don't think it came with a charging cord. Oh, it did. All right. So it comes with a USB to USB 2.0. So this is a USB-C to USB 2.0 or 3.0. Looks like 2.0. Standard, I believe 6-foot cord. Comes with a wall brick. We'll open that up. It's actually quite nice. It reminds me of the Apple iPhone wall bricks. Really cool. They're not even paying me to do this video, I might add. I'm not receiving any compensation. This is my honest review. All right, so this is where you attach the plug right here. And this is you have to attach it to the wall brick, which I just threw on the side. But I'm going to need an extension cord. So you might need an extension cord too. Here we go. It's very light. It weighs absolutely virtually nothing. It has a MAC address on it. I don't know if you could see that. QR code. It has the logo here on this side. And here's the camera. You have to peel this off, of course. Not going to do it yet. But I think it can be manipulated in all different directions. It has a hinge over here. Let's not try to break it, but okay. Oh, yeah. All right, you can swivel it, turn it 360 degrees. You can tilt it back, forward. You can go sideways. You can go any different orientation you need it to. All right, let's turn it on and see what happens. I forgot to add, if you're going to hook it up before you turn it on and everything, put your micro SD card in here. I think it opens. This is rubber, like silicone. Let's have this pop out if we can. It's not very easy, which is good, because if you're going to put this outdoors, you need it to be sealed really tight from the elements. And I can't even hardly get it open. So that's actually a good sign, because, look, my nail polish just smeared off on it. It's not going to get water inside of there, which is good. I have to get this off. It bothers me. I have OCD. I'll be back. All right, so let's see if we can get the nail polish stain off. It bothers me. I told you I have OCD. We'll use magic eraser. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and we'll see if this works. And if it does, oh, yep, okay. I'm going to put this product in the comments. In the I'm losing it. I'm just so elated that this just came off. I'm going to put this magic erasers in the description beneath the video so you can buy them too, if this happens to you. All right, idiot alert. I couldn't figure out the instructions. They're actually quite good looking, but I can understand how to register this thing and get the app and all that other stuff. So I'm going to put a quick video in here for you to figure out how to do that. I put the SD card in first before I even plugged in the thing, and had to format it on the settings on the screen when I got the app. It was easy peasy. Okay, so I have it where it's my whole entire screen large. So I turn my phone sideways and now we have it on large screen. I'm going to show you it in the other format, like TikTok version. So here's the camera indoors on SD. It's daylight, but it's very dark in my kitchen. There's not too many lights on. The camera is actually quite clear. I'm going to place it down a moment and we're going to keep it steady. I think this is pretty darn good. Now I'm going to put some lights on in a few moments, but let's tilt the camera down and I'll keep it still a moment and I'll tilt it up. This is actually not bad for the price. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I think this is pretty darn good. Now I'm going to film this in a different format in a moment. Now, if you're filming in your window, you need it like to have a curtain behind the camera and the glare issue, but I don't have a glare issue because I shut off also night vision, which I'll explain to you in a second. But it's getting a nice clear picture during the daytime. It's on my window, on that little shelf, and with the curtain behind it, it stops the glare from happening. And that's a pretty darn good picture for something in the window. Make sure you clean your windows, of course, first before you place the camera in it. But it's got a bird's eye view of my driveway, so no crack maniacs try to steal my car. And I could see the street from that side. Really, really quite a good picture, even though it's not high definition because it's on the SD card. It's pretty good. And I get a notification on my phone, which is a push notification if there's a humanoid. Yes, it says humanoid detection on it. And it actually has a little box that actually frames the humanoid. But so far, squirrels have been running by, animals, birds. Oh, there's a flag waving and no detection, which is good. You can zoom in several different times. You can pinch to zoom as well. And also, I don't like the LED and the night vision because in the glass window, you don't see anything. It's sort of like blurry and a glare. So I just use all color, and the street lights and the house lights show the picture well. So this is 2.0 zoom in. You can clearly see the cars in the driveway. I'm very happy with this product. I would recommend it. It's very hard to set up if you don't know anything about tech. It's not 10 minutes or 5 minutes like the listing said on Amazon, but I finally figured it out. If I can figure it out, you can figure it out. You'll have to play around, tweak. You'll want to shut night vision off if you have it in the window, like I do. I will show you an upcoming video of how I set it up in the window. I used an extension cord. By the way, this is 1.0 view with the night vision off and also the LED lights off, full color. So here's the curtain that I have the camera hidden behind. You can see it really doesn't take up much space or room, which is really quite good. Here is it in the window on that very clear see-through acrylic shelf that I taped on with the tape that it comes with, double-sided tape. And it's aimed out my window, at my driveway, and at the street. And you can see it's perfectly level. Those shelves are really fantastic, and you can hide it in your window without having to screw it into the wall or screw it in outside. But outside, you'll need a plug, so you'll have to drill a hole through your house to actually have the power cord plugged in, which is a pain in the arse. Who wants to do that? But this is a perfect camera. I highly recommend it. Links will be in the description below. If you're unhappy with it, or you can't figure out how to set it up, it's no fault of mine. They have 24/7 like help. So you can call them up or text them or do chat and they'll help you. I'm not their customer service, so don't come to my channel and say, it doesn't work. I didn't sell it to you. I'm not a person that's representing this company. So this is my unbiased review. Thanks for watching. This is, by the way, 1.0 zoom out, and you can see everything at night, which I like. If you want to see everything through your window at night, shut the night vision off because it'll be black and white only, and shut the LED lights off. You have that in the settings on your app. Thanks for watching. See you guys all soon. And I really think this camera is great for the price. It does what it's advertised as doing. Okay, I'm back. So the Crack Maniac camera is working swell. And I cut the shrubs. You might want to cut your shrubs if you're doing this from your window. Now, again, I did not want to drill any holes for the power source outside into my walls, into my house. I did not want to drill it into the walls. So the floating shelves were perfect. Now, again, night vision at night is black and white. It's sort of glary. It doesn't look that great. You can shut that off. Also, when the LED lights pop on, it shows a glare. So I made it so the LED lights don't pop on when a motion or a humanoid is detected. And now the humanoid sensitivity is light, low, medium, or high. If you put it on high, it could pick little animals even up, like squirrels, and crack maniacs, so they stop robbing your car. If you have an elderly relative who's ill and you can't live with them, but you need to monitor them to make sure that they're okay 24 hours a day, this camera is also great for that method. You can also watch your pets when you're at work, and it'll keep the crack maniacs from breaking in. Now, it has the siren you can keep on or off, the LED lights to light up if someone even shows up or is detected can pop on as well. The siren is fantastic. Your two-way talk, almost like a walkie-talkie, is fantastic. You can turn that on or off. You can actually have a speaker inside the house as well, listening in. So you can talk to your pets, and if they're chewing up your couch, you can tell them, "Stop, you little bastards." Or if you're monitoring somebody, like an elderly, sick relative, you can talk to them. So like if they fall, "I've fallen and I can't get up," it's like great because you can be like, "Oh my God," and you can talk back and forth and say, "I'm calling the police. The police are on their way," or the fire department, and you can put them at ease. And that is really a great feature, boys and girls. You can actually listen in to everything with this thing. If you don't want to listen in, you can shut it off, and it could be for privacy purposes, but you can also listen in on what's going on inside the house as well, but shut it off too. My final verdict is this thing actually exceeds above my expectations. It actually has a clear video, which I thought this was going to be crap, cheap Chinese crap. It's actually not cheap Chinese crack. Crack, I'm losing it. Well, crack maniacs, robbing your house. But no, it's not cheap Chinese crap. It's great, actually. And once you end up spewing a few expletives and get aggravated trying to set this sucker up and figure out all the different things in the app that you can choose from or not choose from or unselect or select. Once you get those bugs sorted and smoothed out, you will be like, "Oh my God, this has changed my life." Thanks for watching. See you guys all soon. So long.